Hello everyone, it's Dark from Miracle, and today I'm going to be doing my first Minecraft map review. What this is I'm going to find a map I like, and I'm going to show it to everybody. So, my first one was going to be Redstone House by Tech Games, but when I did that it was lagging out like crazy, so we're going to be doing high-tech Minigames. Now, a few of the popular YouTubers have played this, but I was about to say, why don't I have my skin? Now, the thing right here is the thing where you can get potions. So, like, if I hit there, and then here, get a potion of fire resistance. And I thought that it was like, this row down here is flash potions, this is extended, and this is regular, but it's not. So, yeah. Kind of like the vending machines where you enter the code. So, yeah. I just realized that costs currency to do. Thought it was free. And right when you start, you're able to get these things. Oh wait. For some reason, my graphics are oddly messed up. So my bow and my arrow and my sword look, my bow and my sword look really weird. So let's start from right here. This is the horse race. It's exactly what it's exactly what you would expect it to be. Absolutely nothing. Actually, it was just lag. So I'm gonna set it to 1 lap for 10 currency. Do a press for the instruction menu again. It doesn't have this computer. I'm gonna select gate 1 since I'm playing. I go in here and there's this white horse. Now press this, and it starts out. And this is where it's the main one, as long as we're racing. And at the same point around a bunch around the track, so you have to jump it. If you don't time it right, you're just gonna be sitting there trying to jump it. As you can see right here. Since I missed, I gotta try again. I made it. And I lost. If you got the special item at the same time, it tells you that the computer won and you won. So, we will trade 9 leather for emeralds, 2 emeralds for pink. I don't need it. Okay, and these are the 2 terms of the game selection. Now then, this next game is Creeper Harvest. And this one does have instructions. At the press of start, wait for creeper to fall into the harvest zone, which is the white flag. Then press the button of the color that matches the creeper's position. 5 creepers must be harvested in a row to advance to the next level. It's a bit long, I don't feel like reading it all. It's a little bit like a rhythm game. If you played like Star Hero, those kinds of games, load up the chunk. Dang it, I lost already. Load up the chunk, come on. Dang. hard to do with the lag. Okay. So you can mainly see how the game works. And once you get them all 5 times, you advance. Now this one's called foul ball. I said it's 3 points for win. Let's see, how many pages is this one? What this mainly is baseball. Okay. So go in the red team. And then I'm taking here. Goes up. I hit step up the bat. And then I hit this to get my foul bat. Lag. Oh wait. For some reason mine won't register strike, so. And then you're told what you got and how to run the base. If you don't run fast enough, you're out. And just later to a certain. Then I hit this to return to the menu. And then I can hit this to go back to the game selection. This one is mob gallery. Pretty simple. This one's pretty simple. Let's see. I'm just gonna go on the blue team because red team hasn't loaded up. It isn't loaded yet. Huh. And what you mainly do is shoot all the mobs that come by. And every time you shoot one, you get a currency. I don't think it's supposed to be like this to make it, because the way it's really easy. I think it's just lag. But if you have a friend, you can play it together and go against each other's strategy. As you can see, I won. And I hit this to return to the game selection. And I'm back. And this one's called Kamikaze Defense. Like I said, it's normal since I'm alone. Start game. And so you have explosive arrows. Instead of just regular arrows, you get explosive arrows. Over here. Did this game just cheat on these? I'm gonna lose because of it cheating like that. You see, the goal is to kill every zombie. For some reason, even if you kill a zombie before you appear on the next one, let me see. I failed, and I need to get back up there somehow. What do? Like this. Maybe that's not gonna work. Shoot myself. Like that. And I'm probably gonna gain on. I'm probably gonna gain all my health before it happens. Yep. What can I do? Don't care. I'm just gonna do this. You know. Huh? And as you can see, that's how you do it. And I'm going to turn the game selection. Oh. And then these three here, I'm going to save until the last because, okay, next one's a bit long, so I'm going to do a short description of it. So you start, and it says this. What the way it works is, you have these dice back here, and when you jump, they actually change. And you do that to roll how many you go. Each block does a different thing, and the emerald ones lets you go into these little interactive areas. So in the beginning of Prospectors with mine caves, just like this one, search for ores and experiencing many rave encounters. You press the button, there's an explosion, and there we go, 5 diamonds. And then there's splits in the back and all that kind of stuff. But Prospectors swing. This one's kind of confusing to me, the way it works. You press this button, and this opens. It says right click the frame. Oh, I didn't realize it did that. But it gives you 5 currency apparently. Last time I did it, I didn't realize. This one I'm not gonna do, like, it gives you a horse, and I don't feel like getting a horse. It's Prospector's Desert. Sometimes prospectors find themselves in the desert, looking for loot, hoping to find a well to prevent dying from thirst. You press it, and you find a well, like it talks about. Lucky prospectors found the best ores in loot. Press this, and you get 10 currency. And some things have multiple entrances. This is a Prospector's Castle. And there's nothing as Prospectors can't have. You press it, and you get your turn. A little known fact about this one is this right here. If you walk it like this, find secret. You are a clever prospector. You press it, another 10 currency. So you get 20 currency for this one. There. What the? Oh, I was in the floor. Then there's these. Prospector's Tomb. You press this, or the other one if you want, and this appears. I blame the soul stand. You get down here, and there's a zombie head. The most desperate prospectors would loot the tombs of the deceased, fearless of the undead. If you press this, you see the zombie head spins around, and you get 5 currency. Then you go up. Just so you know, these games are meant to be played with as many people as you want. And then this, you get on this and you win. And you get 20 currency. These games can also be played alone or with a friend. Then we respawn. And this next one is Whack-A-Zombie. You can probably guess how this one works. He's not supposed to be there. Oh. Oh, I never really noticed that. I guess the last time I did it wasn't there. Then you start game. Get him out. And your goal is to kill all the zombies. Or they disappear. Creepers, which I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to whack. I believe the creeper only appears in the middle. What this mainly is like it's like whack-a-mole, but with zombies instead. What's that giant zombie is for? Is scoreboard. And as you kill zombies, this thing is supposed to light up the place for for some reason they're not working. And after you kill enough zombies, Unless you get close enough, they will hurt you. I believe I'm already done enough. Either that or it's not getting close. And that's the big one. Yeah, I believe that mine's glitched out. This one to get out, it's a bit different because you have to come over here where this thing is and click it. And the next thing is mob slots. And this is, as you'd guess, manually flushing. You press this button, and 3 mobs appear. It simulates them rolling, and then that one does that. And then since I got 3 wolves, I got 25 currency. Turn to game selection. If you're wondering, these lights down here tell you which one you've already played. And there's a shooting range. Oh great, I'm chunks loaded. And when you hit them, you get currency, as you can see. But yeah, that's how this thing works. And then you press this to go back to the game selection. And the last one is like a bunch of little mini games in one. Minecraft Carnival. And you see, you get in and it's got all these little mini games. Some of them are designed for multiple people, like this, the cake race. See, the way it works is you go here, to one of them, press the button, and in front of you there's cake. You have to, if you're racing your friends, you have to try to be the first one to eat 10 cake. And if you can look at my hunger, you can notice that I have hunger. That's giving me hunger so I can eat the cake. And once I eat 10, I want to get 2 currency. The way that most of the games in here, when you win, you only get 2. I believe there are some that you get 10. This one's kind of hard. You press the button. Is it gonna work? Oh, the way this game works is that you press the button, and then you try to jump in the torch on the thing, it's done, and then there's this game. This one's a little different. You press this to start, and right after I press it, you can hear the zombie pigman sound. Now it says don't fall in, but if you do, mainly your goal is to fish the pigman, and I think you're supposed to kill them, and once you do it all, you get currency. You're not supposed to actually get them out. I believe you're supposed to use it to kill them, and then once they're all dead, I believe you get currency. See, I killed them all, and I get 2 currency. And then the next game, strength test. I press. No, oh, excuse me, it doesn't. You press it in, you get a mallet. Then you have to break this, and then they're supposed to light up, but apparently they didn't for me. But then it gives you currency if you can get to the gold block. This one can be played with a friend or you can activate mob mode, which one? When it's off, it'll put a zombie up there. And now, I take my bow and try to shoot this thing. In case you want, you can also do this with your friends. And you see the zombie falls in. And this one is pretty cool. I already have 5 diamonds since I went in that thing. And you throw it in, from the top comes with diamonds. You toss in diamonds, and they fall down. And your goal is to try to land them on the gold pressure plate in the middle. See, and this is one of the ones where you get 10 currency instead. As you can see. If you didn't play Bull Riding before this, you can press this button right here. Or another for 5 free diamonds. Let's try to get in again. Now, there is one problem I've experienced where if you throw in a bunch of diamonds at once, then it'll mess up and it won't work. And I got another 10 currency. And this one, you're given these, which are called baseballs. And as you can guess, I like to use the bow instead because it's a bit easier. Now, this is cheating, but it's just so fun watching doing this. So, if you can hit a bottom ticket, it'll put them both in. And then once they're all gone, you get 2 currency. And then this, you can get fireworks. Fireworks cost free. Press this button. Fireworks. And then this right here is, as you can get, the bounce house. You hold down the button, and you jump. If you wonder about this thing in the middle, it's a carousel. Or a merry-go-round, as some would call it. To start it, you go on this door, press this button, and you'll see all going around. And then you press it to stop, which is very loud. And then you go down here to return the game selection. Now, this area over here is where you can buy weapons and things. See, like, this is one of my favorite weapons, the titanium fire staff, because of what it does. What it does is, mainly when you hit something with it, it causes it to catch on fire. Then there's this diamond armor. What's really cool about this is an effect that it can do, is what it can do. You see, it gives you 4 extra health. I would like to go get I would like to eat a fire bow, so give me about a minute, and I'm gonna try to get enough currency for it. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the Minecraft Carnival and play that diamond game a lot. If you wonder what all these weapons for, it's because the last 3 minigames that I said I was gonna save till later. Because the way they work is you're supposed to buy some weapons for them. I got some currency, dude. But you can press this button as much as you want. For as many diamonds as you want. There's no crafting tables, so you can't like use them for crafting. The only use for them is this game that I'm playing here. Thank you. Let's try to win 40 so I can get that nice bow. Go, come on. Thank you. I'll tell you one more time. I'm pretty sure it's randomized, but it might not be randomized. So. And got the currency. And now I can buy that bow off. And because of what I use, because of me getting the bow, I like to do. But like I've said, every single one of the things in this is made so that you can play it alone or with your friends. And then let me go buy the bow, and then I'll show you those last 3 minutes. And then I have it, and this bow gives me affinity and flame. I don't know what the other one does, but it's probably different. Okay, let's start with the Luxor Arena. As you can see, they're all arenas. And you can select the difficulty, instructions, all that stuff, and then you hit start, and you spawned it, and you have to defeat all the mobs. You have to defeat the amount of mobs at a time. I'm not doing very well. If you only get currency, that's it. And we'll take the flag. As you can see, I did not get enough kills. Unless you're trying to game play, so we can do the other. In the middle is capture the flag and the actual graveyard. This one is probably the most unique out of the two. I mean, out of the three. That's the way it works. I'm gonna set, just so I can show it around off easier. You can set it so that it's player versus mob. Let's turn that off. But just so I can show it to you, I'm saying it's player versus player on normal difficulty. Let's see. Everything's ready. And then you go here, and you can take any of the things it shows you, and you hit in match. And as you can see, you spawn on a spaceship, and I don't think I have my radar distance up yet, far enough yet, right? As you can see, there's another ship over there, which is the blue team's one. What's really cool about these ships is that they have working cannons. As you can see, I'm gonna pull like this a bunch, and you look out, and there's flaming arrows. It shoots out flaming arrows. And then there's the cannon deck. If you've ever done anything with the or used a cannon in Minecraft, you probably guess what this is gonna do. But you go there and you can fire short range, and they fire TNT. As you can see. And then there's fire long range. As far as the meat spawn. And one of them lands in the water. Now, I'm not gonna do a full game of this because it would take too long and it'd be kind of useless. Yeah, no, lava. Oh, wait, I still have it going. Yeah. I'm gonna drink this so I can jump in the lava if I want to. But you see, your goal is to get to the other team's ship, and take their flag, which is mainly a carpet of that team's color. And you can also set it so that you play against mobs, just so this game can also be multiplayer. And one thing I can say about that mode is that when you play that mode, it's always the witch that'll take the flag, and it says that in the instructions. If you want, you can fire out this ship's cannons just to be a troll to your own team. But you see, you go to the bridge, you go up these steps, and sometimes there's potions lying around that you can get. They all do different things, and they have names, and like some of them give you more health or give you stuff like that. And then your goal is to go this way. See, I just got one called the new boost, and this one doesn't tell you what it does. They usually don't tell you what it does, so I drink it, and it's giving me a lot more health. So I've almost got 2 rows of hearts now. And then you can't do this you can't use this on your own team unless you have the other team's flag. But you press this to capture the blue team's flag, and you'll get their flag, which is a carpet of that team's color. A lot of these falls are pretty safe, so you can fall through them without getting killed. But, see. And then you have to manually do the same thing on your base, except you press the button that says, except there's a carpet of the other team's color that says place flag here. And when you place the carpet there, it returns you to the main area, saying that the round's complete. And you just have to go back into the game again to continue. I believe that it's set up so you can like switch teams between rounds if you want to. So like if your team's a noob at it and they're not doing very good, then you can switch to the other team. Out of the 3 arenas, I believe that this one is probably the one that takes the longest. But when you have your your flag is still here, that beacon you can see will be on. And when it's stolen, it'll be off. So what I need to do is come down here, press our button, and it says place the opponent's flag below. So I place it there, and we've won this round. And then it returns you here. So let's return to game selection and do the last game. Almost all the games here will reward you currency if you win. And the last one is King of the Throne. I'm gonna have it normal mode and that's not potion off. I'm gonna turn that off. This game is called King of the Throne, and you start at any side you want to. And this is mainly a free-for-all game. And you start when all the players are ready. King of the Throne game has begun. Oh yeah. And then the gate right here opens. And then on the wall over there you can see a timer. What you mainly have to do is get on and sit here and stay on here the entire time. And as you can see, it's not supposed to be here. Go away. And then once you win, it gives you plus 20 currency. And then I can return to the game selection. And that's all the games mainly. I really like this map. A lot of famous YouTubers have done it. And there's all these weapons you can do for the stuff. Oh yeah, and if you look at them, it tells you what they do. So this one gives you plus melee. This one gives you 2 times knockback, smite, sharpness, knockback, those things. 2 times fire plus smite. But it's a really cool map, and just the way that you can play it so much with your friends is really fun. And then all these things have like different boosters that they give you. And then these ones, all the free items don't really have any boosts. But that's mainly it. And this is the map's randomizer, which randomizes certain things. Oh, cool, sniper bow. What's this area back here anyway? I wonder. Let's get back there and look. And there's next to nothing back here. I don't know what the sniper bow back here is for, because it's like the regular bow, except it's just unbreakable. And that's about it, really. Thanks for watching.